Does Sony's State of Play event need to be a little longer? I don't know. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Greg, aka Jersey's Finest 186, here with Chill Gaming, the gaming news channel. We discuss all things gaming. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Jersey's Finest 186. Also, be sure to check out our Discord. All the socials will be in the description box below. So Sony had their State of Play live event yesterday. They showed Subnautica's new DLC. They showed Among Us coming to the PlayStation finally. I don't know why it took so long, but it's fine. And then they showed like 15-17 minutes of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart gameplay. And I gotta say, that game looked great. It looked phenomenal, runs smooth. How they went to different dimensions for different kind of levels. It looked very fluid to me. But the question is, man, I gotta ask everybody here. Do you think Sony needs to have longer events like this? I mean, yeah, it's a quick thing to show what's going on, but I really miss, seriously, before the State of Play stuff, I really missed the, like, maybe 2 times a year, the longer events, the more hype events, you know, that shows us games that are in development, that's shown that are coming out of nowhere. They're like, yo, it's live tomorrow, it's coming out. I'm like, yeah. But, you know, they can do that too with this. But what I'm saying is it was like 23, 24, 25 minutes. I don't know. I have to look back at it. I think it's like 25 minutes long, maybe a little longer. But then they only showed, which Ratchet & Clank, okay, like everybody, that's a AAA title, right? Let's just get out of the way. That's a AAA title for PlayStation, man. A warm welcome to PlayStation. It looks like a lot of fun. There's no doubt about it. I'm probably going to get it down the road. What I'm saying is, who else misses the longer events that Sony had? You know what I mean? Like 2-3 hours worth showing what's coming, what's new, the software coming, the games coming, the indie games. I'm all for indie games. You know what I mean? I welcome them a lot. But like, I don't understand why they only have like 2. And I've seen a lot of comments, right? I seen, where's Elden Ring? Where's this? Where's that? And I'm not saying show that right now, because I know there's a longer event coming down the road. But what I'm saying is, what's the point of these little events? Why not add them to, you know, to the longer events? Now I know Ratchet & Clank are coming out soon, right? So they probably had to, you know, come out with something. But why not just show Ratchet & Clank? You know what I mean? Or just show something like, you know, the Subnautica DLC's coming out soon and Among Us. But was that enough? You know what I mean? Like, was that enough to show us like, okay, this is a live event? Like, you could have shown us trailers and stuff like that, or gameplay styles. You know what I mean? I guess they just want to house some games up. You know what I mean? But overall, I just wish that Sony did a longer event. I miss the times and days of E3, and I know they're not even going to E3 this year. You know, maybe their State of Play, the longer one, is going to be in June, probably, most likely in June or July, and then the, you know, the September, October, November event later on. But still, I really think, you know, PS5 has been out for what, 6 months now, almost, and 5-6 months, and you know, we just got the update to the PS5 can store the games on an external hard drive, and I think that's bogus. I think that they should have had that day one. Okay, like Sony's falling off to me, man. I think they need to do better. Okay, like they need to show a lot more games, a lot more indie games. I don't care how small they are. Like, let's see some games, man. Let's see these games. And even though Ratchet & Clank did look phenomenal, it ran smooth. I like how they introduced a new character, Rivet. If that's her name. I started with an R, but I'm sorry. Yeah, so, you know, again, Ratchet & Clank look gorgeous. You know, it's definitely a AAA title. I'm warming up on the PS5. You know what I mean? We definitely need more games, and I don't care if it look kiddie or not. I used to play Ratchet & Clank a long time ago. I'm definitely gonna play this one, but down the road. You know, right now I'm gonna be enjoying Returnal, Resident Evil 8 Village. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, Gears 5, Remnant from the Ashes, Mortal Kombat 11, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, because I still never beat it to this day. I really want to go back and beat it. So right now I have some games to play before I even jump on Ratchet & Clank by the time it comes out. So I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to wait till I have nothing else to really play. I'm going to get into that, and then I'm going to probably show some gameplay footage here or talk about it in podcasts, whatever we do. But again, do you guys think that these small State of Plays does it justice by showing us a little bit of games, a little bit of this? And you know what's crazy is that Subnautica is a cool looking game. I'm sure it's a fine game, right? But was it worth telling us that they're coming out with a DLC in a State of Play event? That could have been its own little thing, its own little trailer, its own little, but I guess they have to hype it up for sales and stuff like that, right? So I mean, I don't know, I'm rambling on here again. This is gonna be a short video, but what do you guys think? Do you think State of Play should be longer? I think yes. I don't care if they're coming out with a longer events down the road. I'm saying, like, we didn't have one for a while, and since that, Sony's falling back with games, and we need games, and I don't understand why they just don't have like an hour-long event. Like, add some more indie titles, pre-alpha. Show us what you're working with here. It doesn't matter if it looks like trash or if it looks great. The point is, we see your games coming. That's what we want. We want more games to be involved with. Like, don't just show us a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then show us 20 minutes of that game that we already knew about, that we already seen already. Okay, but again, it looks great, but you know, I can't wait to get my hands on it down the road again. But what I'm saying is, why can't we just get some game footage? Okay, like Forspoken, you know, that's like probably like a year and a half, 2 years away, but show us again, show us a little bit more footage. I know you got a little bit more. Show us a little bit of that. What about Hogwarts? You know what I mean? Like, where's all these other games that you guys mentioning last year? Okay, like, I want to see some new, again, they're gonna probably saving it for the better event, right? But show us a teaser. Show us something. Tell us something. When is your next event coming? Don't just tell us like a week beforehand or whatever. Just tell us now, so we can get hyped about it, so we can have something to talk about. But anyway, guys, this is gonna be a short video, and again, I'm rambling on here, but I'm just a little upset that it was so short. Again, Ratchet & Clank does look great, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think it was just right, too short, or do we need longer ones, like 3 or 4 little ones? I don't know. Give this video a thumbs like if you like it. If you give it a thumbs down if you didn't, let me know why you didn't like it. But anyway, guys, this is Greg, aka Jersey's Finest 186, and as always, stay chill and happy gaming. See you guys in the next one.